widow after the death of her husband in the Red Arrows display on Saturday.
The RAF stunt team clearly face huge danger, so what is it like for the families left on the ground? Richard Gaisford went to meet one former pilot and his wife.
I think it's fair to say John will be missed by absolutely everybody. Yesterday was an amazing day. I watched John do a full display for the first time when I was on the beach, so I was really proud, and obviously everything that happened yesterday at the same time was completely devastating.
The poignant words of a widow who was brave enough to speak about the love of her husband just after he died. Entertaining the crowds is part of their job, but it's one that's not without danger. Every pilot in the Red Arrows knows this. John Myers was part of the team for 3 years. A husband and father, like all pilots, he was proud to be part of the most famous flying team in the world. Both he and his wife are saddened by the loss.
I just felt great sadness, and sadness for John's family, sadness for John himself, and sadness for the team members.
From 1981 to 1983, John flew with the Red Arrows, and he knew what it was like to be part of a close-knit team.
The crucial word is trust. You're working in an environment that requires you to have total trust in the person next to you, the person next to him, and him, and him.
But it wasn't just about the flying. The family left on the ground were also on his mind.
It's hard on the families because you're away for the whole summer period and they are on their own, they are doing their thing without you.
I always was in awe, and I always thought they were wonderful.
A sentiment that many people share, but a sadness remains for the pilot who lost his life. A man whose team are grounded while investigations into the crash continue.
I think it's important for the Royal Air Force, for GB Limited, that the Red Arrows fly as soon as possible, but not until they found out exactly what happened and put it right.
It's like they can get back in the skies very soon. It's going to take some time. And we met them, didn't we? They came in out to the studio earlier in the year, and I've had the privilege of meeting them, previous members of the Red Arrows. And it's a really big extended family. That's what people don't realise. You think about the 9 pilots, but there's a huge extended family that operates from the Red Arrows. And it's just a devastating time for them. We wish them all the best.
Still to come on